Okay. Is that the right?
You know, this is thing because you don't listen. You don't listen. Yeah. You do not listen.
Okay.
You see, when Islam started, there was not much information beyond Arabia in terms of the reality going on outside Arabia. If you've never traveled out of Africa, where are you from, Rob?
Somalia.
Somalia. You know there's a lot of people who have never been out of Somalia, right?
Definitely.
Now listen, hold on, listen. Me and you are in London, I'm from Nigeria. Me and you in London, we see a lot. We get knowledge they can never have. So it's we who will report to them what's real and what's not. Yeah, they're only hearing stories here, there, but they need to come and see it themselves. In the old days, not many people could travel to Mecca to see what's actually there. So they rely on other people who can make it. Some come back and tell them lies or half-truths. Hardly does anyone come out to tell them full truth, because you like to fashion your experience to how you perceive it. You can perceive your experience as it's all right for me. It don't mean it's all right for them. For you it is.
Okay.
So now this phallus has always been in Egypt. All right.
I want to ask you something.
Listen, I haven't finished.
I want you, because you are trying to link this to the place where you are trying to link this symbol to the place where they are throwing stones.
I'm not trying to link it. It's already there.
Is it there now?
It's not me.
Okay, there right now.
I will
Can you show the connection to say
is it there right now?
It is.
Now hold on.
Because you know when you talk, you always round around.
I teach, and if I'm going to come,
we are not teaching here. We don't have
so the
much
sun is
time.
there now, right now.
If I come to teach, I need to be able to give you what I'm saying. Understand? If I come with BS, you're soon going to tell me it's BS. You understand? But we need to show. It's not just a conversation anymore. A conversation is without evidence, without proofs. Yeah? But now we're actually showing you stuff and telling you what it means. Understand? I have the dollar bill here. On the dollar bill, it says, in God we trust.
Yeah, I know that one.
Then they have the image which they put there. What image is it? Huh?
Pyramid.
The pyramid. Now, they say in God we trust. You would think they're talking about the God of the Bible, right? But they've already told you what God it is by the symbol. And this is the symbol with the eye on top.
Is that fallacy thing you're talking about? Is that there right now in Mecca?
No, they're all over Mecca.
All over Mecca?
Yeah, but hear the story out. Hear the story out.
I'm talking about currently.
Say again?
Currently, they're all over Mecca.
No.
Yeah,
I never seen that.
That's because you never looked.
Okay.
Tell me you looked and you didn't find it.
Okay, where did you find it?
No, brother.
Where did you find it? All over Mecca.
Brother, I'm coming there.
Okay,
I'm coming there.
Where Mecca did you find it?
But tell me that you looked to find these things. Did you look?
No, but we'll see.
No, brother, it's just a simple question first.
Pyramid symbol.
Did you check to find any pyramids in Mecca?
No.
See? So you can't see if you don't find, if you don't check. But I checked, that's why I find. So I'm reporting to you.
Okay, go ahead.
Now look, in the initial days of the so-called modern times, when pilgrims were going there, they were stoning, they were stoning pillars that looked like that.
Okay.
And we understand what that is. As soon as they see that people are becoming aware of what is happening, they now changed it. And now in the place where they stoned the stones, just near the Kabba, they've put some kind of long sort of stones which come down like that. Yeah?
The stone comes here.
Yeah, and then they got a circulation around it to collect the stones.
Yeah.
But it's still a stone.
That looks like it.
Now listen to me.
Okay.
Now listen to me.
Okay.
Initially, they were stoning that. Okay. And if this is the initial one, that must be what they think Satan looks like. Okay. All right. That's how logic works. All right. Now, when they now go to bow to the Kabba, you don't say you're bowing to the Kabba. I understand that. But right here, listen. Let me finish. Let me finish. I want you to speak, but let me finish.
Don't go to the Kabba first.
No, I have to go because this is about the Kabba.
I want to ask you something about
I'm going there. I'm not going to leave any answer unanswered. But I have to show you what I have to show you, the way I have to show you. When they now go to the Kabba, the cube, the big black house, which they same Abraham built for God. Fine. But now there's this thing which looks like a vagina right outside. It's right outside. Now listen, I do have a nasty mind. Say again?
Is there not other things you can compare it to? Other than a vagina?
One by one. Say again, speak up so I can hear you, sorry.
That I mentioned the fact that you compared it to a vagina. Isn't there anything else you could have said?
There's much we could have said.
So why
but when we realize where the religion comes from, we realize it's a vagina.
That's your opinion.
It's opinion, but it's fact. Now listen to the thing.
My question I wanted to ask
you know the Hajj.
I want to ask you about the pillar. Did you?
They keep coming to Joseph.
You know that pillar.
Fair enough, hold on. We're going to round up now.
Did you check the history of the pillar?
We did.
When did that pillar of the pyramid were put together?
One by one. So you're saying Muslims always speak in threes or what? The Muslims always speak like three of them. Which pillar are you talking about?
The one they changed it.
The phallus. Yeah, we've done that.
Did you check when they put that pillar?
No, there's not only one. There's many of them.
You said
yeah, but the one we're talking about,
They what?
You said something about they changed it. They corrected it.
Yeah.
So what is your point? If they've done something wrong and they corrected it,
that's because you didn't listen.
Okay, go ahead.
You're emotional.
Okay, go ahead. I want to listen to the point.
Now this is it. This is out. Sometimes they used to keep this inside. This is outside now. Yeah. Now that is a vulva. You don't want to call it a vagina. You don't want to call it a vagina. It's a vulva. All right. Come on, guys. Let's move on. Yeah. There it is. Ain't no difference.
Can I explain it for you?
What is your point compared to a vagina, my friend?
I'm going to explain. Look.
I asked you, you could have compared it to other things. And you said,
no. See that stone?
You chose directly to compare it to a vagina.
Right? It broke. So when it broke, what the people did was that they designed that to keep the stone together.
Yeah.
Before, that thing wasn't there at the time of Prophet Muhammad. That's something that's been put there for recently. Because the stone
educate them.
and it was put together.
Yeah.
That's my whole reason. So this guy, with his dirty mind, he wants.
So they use it to come fix it, yeah? And he's comparing it to a vagina. So they're trying to fix the Kabba. Okay, so what's your point?
Okay, all right. Look, my point is, listen to the thing. Listen, I got a video here I can show you. Okay. Yeah? You will see live a man being dragged by the soldiers to dip his head inside the vagina. They dragged a man who's like disabled. I got the video right here.
No, it's happening.
Listen. What I'm talking is fact, not conjecture. So they bring a man.
Okay.
If you're saying that's not Allah, you're saying that's not Allah, and you're saying Allah is the only one God, and he's upstairs or somewhere, and he's not down there.
Yeah.
Well, if you want to heal the man, why put his head into it?
Why comparing? This is the actions of a few soldiers. The actions of a few soldiers. This is what they do.
No. You're not listening.
You're telling me the actions of a few soldiers.
You're not listening. You're not listening.
Okay, go ahead.
You just want to attack everything said. You're not listening. Look, whatever you say ain't going to change what's happening. You understand? Whatever I say ain't going to change what's happening. The only time my mouth is going to change is when they change what they're doing.
What are they doing?
We're kissing a vagina.
Who's kissing it? Who's kissing it?
Oh, and listen to this. This is a man with his hand in there. All right? Okay? There he is. And in the daylight, you can see his eyes. He's really in love. You tell me what he's doing there. But these are still photos. I can then show you a video of a man being helped to put his head inside.
No. You know what?
That's what some people do.
You know what?
Fair enough. Listen.
Why they doing that?
Would you expect
Why they doing that?
Listen, we come in there. We come in there.
Okay, go on.
We come in there. Does that satisfy you? Well, it will, because Muhammad did it too. He also is the same thing. You understand? Now, the creator, because we know Allah is not the creator. This is Allah. Allah is this vagina stuff.
Okay, that for you.
Says who? Says who?
Okay.
That's
No.
okay,
Hold on. The Quran won't tell us anything.
No, it will say something.
how will the Quran tell you what is doing wrong?
Listen.
Only the Bible tells you what is wrong.
Where did you get this information from?
Once we get what information from?
You're saying that is Allah.
The people, you ask
We know.
them who
We
created
try to read that for you from here.
Say Allah.
From this book.
Yeah.
This book.
And we got another book here.
Who wrote this book?
We got another book here.
Who wrote this book?
Let's show you. Hold this one for me. We're rounding up right now. Let's show you. Let's show you. Now, brother,
from a book that I don't know who wrote.
well, everything's in a book these days. Even the Quran is in
If
a
I
book
can write a
right
book, does that
now.
make it valid?
No, write it first. We'll check it. When you write it, we'll check. There's the hadiths. There are books too. We'll check it. Then you say there's the right hadiths and the wrong hadiths. Don't talk to me that books don't make sense.
no problem.
Books do make sense. Now this is the Islamic Dawah Center. Before your other brother run away, I tried to show him Allah was never the name of your deity. The real name of your deity was Ilah. Right here. This is Islamic Dawah Center. Yeah, man, you will read it. Promise me you won't run away with it.
I know this. Why would I run away with it? You can keep it, man. You really ruined it.
No, I'm being real. That's the only copy I have. Brother, this is a book you can read. Read the back first. Islamic Dawah Center. I've highlighted it.
You highlighted it.
Your Allah, your Ilah. Yeah? So, no.
That's weak, man. If you want the answer, if you want the answer.
Brother, you're not hearing me.
I know what you're
Don't
putting.
tear it. Don't tear it.
Okay. La ilaha illallah. When you want to become a Muslim.
No, I don't want to become a Muslim. When you became a Muslim.
Anyone.
Brother, move on.
I'm not trying to tell you.
So you're saying,
move on.
This is the.
We know what it is.
No.
Just give him back his paper, we can give it to you.
We don't know. All right, give me the book back.
This is La ilaha illallah.
We know what it
There
is.
is no God but Allah. So La ilaha means
God. It means God. It means God.
Ilaha means
Brother, let me have it.
No, Ilaha means God. But
Now listen.
There is no God.
You're just saying to us, God is God.
Brother, I'm not arguing. I'm not. You see, your problem is you think.
Are you a Muslim? You all read the same book? You all read the same book? Same Quran? So why is it he think he got to answer everything for you?
People.
You don't have to answer everything from me.
Well, you snatch everything from you, will let you read it.
If he wants to answer the point, he can answer the point.
Yes, so what's wrong with you?
No, stay out of it. Stay out of it. You came too late. Now listen to this. Listen to this. We're not arguing with that. We're not arguing with that. We're not arguing with that. I don't know why you make everything an argument. When did I argue with that? I said read what this says.
Yeah, but what you asked
When did I argue with that?
What's that?
Did I argue with this? I said read it, what it says. Is that an argument?
idea is
You don't want him to read it.
Ilah. And then send to Allah.
What Ilah? It means God.
Well, fair enough. Now listen. Will you listen to me?
Go ahead.
Look, this was done for...
I'm listening. Can I hear?
No, you take a back seat because we've been on this. Don't drag us back to start. I didn't say you're not. I said, no, you run away. When we invite you to come and talk...
I just came to listen. I said I'm listening.
No, I didn't say you're running away now. Last week when I was down, last week and the week before when I was down, I said if you got questions about what you're always coming up against the Bible.
Me personally?
Not you personally.
All right, Gerald, continue your point.
So I said, look, I'm here. Come and do it with me. But they run. But when they're about to go home, then they and then go.
Can you continue your point?
Like they were ready for me before. You understand? So they're all wimps. Only Muhammad, if he really existed, was a man. All you are pussies. Now listen, because you know
the same thing for you.
I'm here. I'm still here.
I'm still here too.
Your tough girls, they run. They're always running.
I'm still here too.
You're small fry.
All right then.
You don't know nothing. You're small fry.
So why do you keep on changing points then?
No, I'm not changing the points.
Continue then.
Now, the word Ilah, what does it mean?
Ilah.
One by one. Can you talk one by one?
Ilah is the Arabic word. Ilah.
What? It's okay. I know it's Arabic. I say, what does it mean?
But you don't never give chance for people to answer.
He already answered. It was quick.
Allah means a God.
Ilah. What does Ilah mean?
Ilah means Ilahun, means a God. A God.
Just say God, man.
Like, I need to go. What does Ilah mean?
A God.
A God.
Exactly.
Now look at it, Now, say, oh Muhammad, I'm only a man like you, but it has been revealed to me that you're what?
God.
It didn't say Allah.
What does it say in brackets? God. Continue to
I
translate.
didn't put it there.
But it's translated in English.
I understand. I'm trying to
That's
come
what
to
I'm saying.
something.
Okay, God.
I'm trying to
God.
come to something.
God.
Yeah,
Fair
you're
enough.
Ilah. You're Ilah.
Hold on. So,
God.
Ilah, when they say
God.
to Muhammad, you're God.
Yeah.
So his God is Ilah, isn't it?
Yeah.
Fair enough? Now, let's go and check what the word...
No. God is not Ilah. No. You have to.
We just read it
No. Wait, I want to say something. God means a God.
No, I'm saying what does Ilah mean?
A God.
Well, that's not what they say here. That's not what they say here. And this is Islamic Dawah
No,
Center.
maybe it's bad planting. Maybe.
It says, hey, God.
Don't pull it.
Hold on.
I said
Don't
God.
pull it. Maybe.
It says God, not God.
Maybe. I didn't say says God. I say what does Ilah mean according to them? It means God.
This is from the Quran. This ayah from the Quran.
We know that. So we're saying what does the word
Innama ilahukum ilahun wahid. Their God is one.
Can you speak to your point?
Yeah, because you're trying to stop everything.
Could
run out of batteries, eh?
Now look, the word Ilah means God.
A God, yeah.
A God, because we don't see a God
No,
here.
yeah, that because translation
says God, that's it.
It's not my fault, is it? Is it my fault?
It's not your fault.
Okay, now listen. Let's finish it. Your Ilah.
Your God.
Listen.
Yeah, go ahead.
Let him finish, bruv.
Listen, you say Ilah means a God.
Yeah, exactly.
They translated it into English, but they didn't say a God. They just
Exactly.
said
Okay,
God.
no problem.
So they made mistake 2 times. So
Okay, no.
either they're very ignorant or they're trying to lie to
No, it's not
you.
ignorant.
So they're still saying God.
Yeah.
Because they like to say it's the same person. Now, please the lights, yeah? So is one what?
Ilah.
One Ilah.
Yeah.
So we can see that Ilah is the God.
No.
Yeah? No, it's in brackets again.
Okay.
Have a look, yeah?
It's saying it's God, yeah.
Which say, look, it's there. I didn't write it.
Yes.
And it says God. I will show you the point.
Yeah.
That's why you're afraid, because I'm coming to the point.
I really want you to get to the point. You told me that
Exactly,
Allah.
but let me get there. Don't worry. Let me get there. Now it says God, i.e., Allah.
Okay.
So
you are right.
now hold on. Now let's show. Hold on.
Okay.
They never let you finish.
They just don't want to finish.
I want this guy to get his point so I can go.
is God, but the name of Allah, the name of Allah is Allah. Exactly, but Allah is God.
Because he doesn't know the Arabic word between Allah and the
That's why
Ilah
they
and
put
the
it in
Allah.
English. That's why they put it in English. That's why
Okay,
they
go on.
put
Show me
it
this
in
book. Show me this book.
And they've done their best to make us understand.
Okay,
all right?
show me this book that says.
Now, please, lights. Now, when I bought this book, the first name I went to look for was Allah, because I know it's a moon god. So I went to look for Allah. And anybody would go to Allah, first pages. Listen.
Allah. Double L. No,
Does it matter?
Okay, give us how it is. Give us how
Tell us how it is.
How is
Pronounce it
it?
properly.
No, write it down actually. So we can start.
So we know.
We want because we are talking
No, it's all right, brother, it's all right.
talking about Arabic word.
Don't talk. Just write it down.
How is it here? Let's write it. No, don't help him. He's gonna say you confused
We
him.
don't want to hear no debate about it. Just write it.
Yeah, right. Oh no, English, because there's no other way anyone can read it.
Explain it.
Exactly. No, write in English too.
We are using the Arabic word. No, we are using the Arabic word. Ilah.
Okay, so
now you want to
I'm trying to tell you the difference. You see,
That's the original language.
So you can't write in
You see,
English.
you don't read Arabic, but you see the difference.
you can't write in
There's
English.
similarity.
I know you can't write in English.
No, I can't.
Can you write in
I
English?
can't, but I can't.
okay, brother, it's all right. It's okay. It's okay. Give me my pen in English. It's all right. It's okay. Don't explain nothing. Now listen to this, guys. Guys, listen to this. What we do, we are very flexible. We are multi-talented. So we deal with them anyhow they come. They come from left, we deal with them. Now the IDC, they made sure they didn't write it like that. Because we wouldn't understand it, would we? No. So for a person like me who wants to learn, who wants to know.
Okay, let me read it.
No. We're tired of you. We're tired of you.
We asked you.
We asked you.
We're all very
You
We're all
deliberately.
talking English, but you're putting it in Arabic.
Because we are using the word Ilah is the
We're
Arabic
speaking
word.
in
We just
English.
read it in Islamic Dawah Center.
Why are you putting it in Arabic?
You can't speak Arabic to a Chinese you want to convert. How would they know what you're saying?
So your point is Allah is in that book.
No, just first hold on.
I know.
Why are you afraid?
I'm not. I'm waiting for you to
That's all right, because we want to check who Allah is in the dictionary of mythology. We did in the first one. It shows us that Allah is a benevolent God, but then it says he has 3 daughters. No, look, we read dictionary. read. I didn't say I went home and wrote something. So move on. How do you write Allah in English? In common language.
Okay, wait. Okay.
Just write it if you don't know.
You are in
I
England.
can't. I want to say something. I want to say something.
Just right.
No, I want to say something.
Just write the thing.
See the word.
Okay, hold on. Why are there so many people? It's him, these two speaking.
I speak Arabic, I speak English. Why don't you wait?
We just want you to write down so we can look at what the interpretation.
The word.
We don't want to debate about it.
The word ilah actually means ilahun.
I understand you want
But ilahun, the hun, give the idea of indefinite God. Ilahun.
Question is,
the hun,
let me ask you a question.
in Arabic,
Let me ask you a question.
represent the A or A-N.
If you find a line in that book,
You don't have that
if
in
you find a line in that book,
I don't mind. No, we're not looking at the book. We're looking at the practice of the religion. You can't find lies in the book. You find it in practice.
The ilah.
Okay, go ahead.
If you understand.
You in this country, you didn't live
Some
your
Muslims
life in the
argue
country, in a book.
if
You didn't
it's
stay in
the real
Somalia
name
and
of
say,
God,
okay, I'm in England now,
or
and I'm
if
reading
it's
it
the
in the book. You have to come here.
To make
You have to come
the ilah
experience it.
indefinite into a
Don't tell me
definite-
you're looking at London from TV
Ilah.
back home, and that was
Do you
enough.
understand? You didn't.
Brother, no, I'm not listening. Right, Allah. If you can't, let's move on.
That's all we want.
Brother, okay, give me the.
I wanna say
brother,
something.
give me the
No,
paper.
man, we don't want no
Brother,
chat, man.
give me the
There's loads of
paper.
Muslims in there. They can write Allah.
Brother, just give me my paper. You don't want me to
Majority of people in there are Muslims, so
You don't
we
want
can't find one that can write
Allah.
Allah.
I can take a lot from there.
I want to write ilahun. I'm going to
I'm not
write
asking for Ilahun, no.
We just can't find a Muslim that can write it. No problem. There's loads in here.
Because IDC wrote it already. They wrote it down. They didn't have a problem.
They tell us what. It's in the dictionary.
So it's Ilah, right?
Ilah and Allah. Actually,
Okay, brother, the lecture I don't need. I don't need the lecture, brother.
I just want to tell you because
No, it's alright. I've heard a lot of stories. Yeah, I'm just going by what some books are showing.
It's on the camera anyway.
I bet somebody hold this, somebody neutral hold this for me. Because now, when we come to look for Allah,
Okay, you go ahead.
will you Muslim hold this for me?
Go ahead. I know what this is going.
I know you know. I'm saying, will you hold this for me?
Hold the book.
Will you?
Go
No.
ahead. No, go ahead. Hold on.
why don't you don't need?
I already have
No,
an
it's very
answer.
heavy, and I want to point the light. I want to hold the light as well. I want to hold the light, so everybody, because I can't do it. Yeah, when you go to try, just hold on. No, I need to look.
No, we asked you to just do something you didn't. You chatted.
So when we want to get Allah, yeah, we come to AL, then ALL, right? So we come down here, we see Al. I'm gonna move on quickly. We see Al Akbar. We move on. Al Ishqa, Al Jain, Al Shan. We see one Allah, but it's ALA. Then it refers you back to another deity. Yeah. So we leave that for now. Yeah. Yeah, because we couldn't find the word, the proper name Allah here. All right. In another dictionary, we found it. All right. We read that there. So with some knowledge, which was the knowledge which IDC gave me, I'm able to see why Allah is not here. Because Allah is not his real name. Yeah, that's why his name is not here. His real name is